today. And now we have a drum, okay?
Good morning, everybody, and thanks for being here. First of all, I have to say that this is the first time that I gave a speech, so I'm very nervous. But I think it's a very interesting activity because it is an opportunity to affront something new. So I will try to do it the best I can. I would like to start this valedictorian speech with a happy memory of when I was 4 years old. It was Christmas time. We were in a class and we were surprised by Santa Claus. He visited us and gave us a lot of candies. It was a fantastic experience. The first time I saw Santa Claus. And after some years, when I found out the truth about who Santa Claus was, my parents showed me a photo of that day, where I could see that the person who was dressed as Santa Claus was my dad, and I was very happy. As you can imagine, my parents were very important in my life. They always believed in me, helped me, and I want to thank them all of what they did for me. Because when I needed them, they were always there. I would like to mention two people who are very important for me. They are my godson, Hugo, who is 4 years old, and my goddaughter, Olivia, who is 1 year old. I love playing with them, and I only want the best for them, because when they smile, I'm happy. During this year, there were some teachers who were special for me. One of them was Claudio, who is a peculiar and funny teacher. I learned a lot with him, and I will never forget how he played basketball with the chalks. Another teacher who was special was Maripaz, because I think she explained very well so that we could understand everything. And the last teacher who I will never forget is Maurice, who is a friend of mine, and I could learn a lot of technical drawing with him. Something that was very important for me too was football. I have played football since I was 6. First, I played in the school team, and at the age of 8, I joined at Carrobo team, where I have played for 7 years, and I have met a lot of people and traveled around Spain for different tournaments. Football was very important in my life. I was a very good goalkeeper, but I have played more sports, like tennis, which is very funny, but the wooden logo isn't very good to play it. I can remember that when I was in primary school, our teachers always told us that secondary school was very difficult. Even if you had very good marks now, you could fail in the future. So the first month of secondary school, I was very frightened. But then I realized that it wasn't so difficult as I expected. The things that I most liked in high school were the trips to Cantabria, Madrid, Salamanca, Segovia, Portugal, Italy, where you can visit a lot of beautiful places, and the most important, Andorra, which was one of the best experiences I had in my life. I have never skied before going Andorra, but I learned very quickly, so in few days I could ski in different places, seeing a lot of beautiful white mountains, feeling the cold wind hitting in your face, and after that going one day to the spa, because after skiing you are very tired. Now that I am second of Bachiller, I feel that the end of an important phase in my life is near, and as a teacher used to say, the train only passes once. You decide if you want to coach it or not. And I want to coach it. So I have to study very hard, and I hope to pass this year and go to any university next year. But I know that Spain is having some difficult times, especially in economy. And this makes it difficult that some people don't really do what they want to. So many people have to go to the foreign with the difficulties that it makes, like being very far from their family, maybe having to learn a new language, but I hope that all of that will finish one day. And while this doesn't happen, I wish you the best in your lives. I hope that in the near future I can study mechanical engineering in Vigo, which will be an experience where you are responsible of yourself. There are a lot of things that I want to do in my life, like visit different countries and cultures. And of course, I want to have an amazing car. Well, I think this school has the necessary means to be able to do what we want in the future. And this is a good thing that not all schools have. So it was a pleasure to have studied here. They are very good teachers and I'm grateful to all of them. Finally, since we are children, we believe in something or someone. As I said at the beginning of the speech, when I believed in Santa Claus. So let's keep believing and living each moment as if it was the last one. Thank you for your attention.